Alright, let me take a run at this old reaction thing, huh? I got some epic rap battles of history for you guys. Some of the Halloween scary themed ones. Full disclosure, I've seen these first two. The last two I haven't really seen, or it's been a while. So, these go hard, these go crazy, alright? Let's take a look at this first one. Stephen King versus Edgar Allan Poe. Both authors, both horror type authors. Let's see their bars.
What of the customer? Stephen King!
So hold on, let's take a look at these guys here. Stephen King, you got the comb over, the nice tweed jacket. And then Edgar Allan Poe, that's George Watsky. All right, remember that video with that? It was called "White Kid Raps Fast." That's that guy. He raps fast.
Once upon a midnight dreary, as I spit this weak and weary, I will choke this joker with a trochee till his cheeks are teary.
So a trochee is it is a set of two syllables. The first one is unstressed, the second one is stressed. So he wrote that first line in a trochee. So once upon a midnight dreary. All right, let's hear that again. Because that's what Edgar Allan Poe, I think one or a few of his poems were wrote in that style.
Dreary, as I spit this weak and weary, I will choke this joker with a trochee till his cheeks are teary. But y'all don't hear me, all should fear me. I'll forever be better, you'll never be near me. Your books are as eerie as Beverly Cleary. You're a foe.
Beverly Cleary is just like a woman's type author, writes nice little books about love.
Bram Stoker, so scram, the show's over. Your flow so poems poser. I wrote him locked in a cave while I sobbed in a rage. The telltale heart beats soft in his grave. Well, this jerk just beats off on a page.
You wanna talk shop? You got that fun. Go back to Hot Topic and shop for a time. There's a melancholy alcoholic laughing stock in the King's Head. Now watch the castle rock.
So right here, he lists off two of his books, and he's about to list off a few, so let's see if you can catch them all. And they're all capitalized, so.
Pouty little Poe with an opiate affliction. I'm a workaholic with affection, addiction. Make an educator reader shivery and jittery. Feel that rage and misery. You better start running, man. You're in deep poo-po. I'm a mad dog. Thanks, shiny. Cujo. Tommy knock you down till you
And you just, look, right there, he's just listing off his books.
can't stand up. You're as soft as Poe, the Kung Fu Panda. Racks on racks, cause I pen fat stacks of frightening writing. Have you seen the pile? I could even take a break from my routine style. Crank at a Shawshank or a Green Mile. Mask of the Red
You catch that? I can even crank out a Shawshank or a Green Mile. Because Stephen King wrote both of those. And those aren't horror books, so he can take a break from his routine style. Alright?
Deadly blood curdle hitting the pendulum. Not even unnerving. Perving on your first cousin when she's 13 years old? Now that's disturbing.
Even you pretend.
Yeah. I'll keep it PG, but Edgar Allan Poe used to...
First cousin when she's 13 years old? Now that's disturbing.
Even you pretend to do it, I've really living through it. Misery and poverty and family woes. I see through you like pantyhose. Do a Chappelle and Simpson cameos. Even if you're gripping on a weapon, then you better get a step in if you're messing with a whore lord. In a minute, maybe I'ma hit him, cut him into itty bitty bits, and I'ma stick him in the floorboards.
That's a top 10 line in ERB history. Cut him into itty bitty bits, and I'ma stick him in the floorboard. That's a reference to, what was it, The Telltale Heart? Where he cut up that body and put him in the freaking floor. Come on.
Speaking of bored, you're the worst. Dropped out of school, but you can't drop a bird. I could have spent that time.
And then Stephen King played off of his line, speaking of bored, you're the worst.
Speaking of bored, you're the worst. Dropped out of school, but you can't drop a bird. I could have spent that time better. In 8 bars, I can write a whole bestseller. I'm so prolific, sickly goblin won't be bothering me. I'm on a covering spree, and I'll be smacking you with any of the big thick books in my big dick bibliography. See, I'm the author with the blood and gore lore galore that'll horrify a reader to the core. Fame, money, talent, success, you'll always have less.
Personally, who do I give that to? I'm going Edgar Allan Poe every time on this. That one's a classic. I did see it before, like I said. But that's going to go down in history. So let me know who you think won. And I'll see you fellas later.